Good morning, happy Monday.
How light and fluffy this snow is. Another weekend, another chance for rain. Pleasant conditions on the way as we head through our next couple of days. For ponding on the roads, some high water is possible. You can see the brick house underneath these trees. See it clearing off the Interstate 81 corridor first. You're either sneezing or freezing for the month of March in the south. I would say good to go for any outdoor activities both Saturday and Sunday. Within the past hour, snow started coming down a bit heavier for parts of Danville. This is a big moment.
Pool's
And it's like,
closing.
here's some rain. Well,
Yeah.
you know, and some people too get really excited. Rain on the lawn, you don't have to water your gardens, things like that. It's the outdoor plans that it's a bummer for.
How long it's been since we've had measurable snow in Lynchburg.
I am so excited. It's a party in the Weather Center. Houston, we do have a little problem, and it's that cloud right behind me, about 10 miles to the west of Lynchburg. There is an area of rain, some storms. It's not a morning you want to go grab a coffee. You'll only want to travel if you definitely need to. It's to be sheltering in place at this time. If you are traveling, if you're hearing us all over the radio, you want to get off the road next couple of minutes because this goes until 6:30. We're going to watch this progress towards the north-northeast at about 40 miles per hour. Bring you along 220. Pull off, get to a secured structure. If you are in your home and you're listening, I would get to the base floor of your house, whether that be a basement or the lowest floor, the most interior room. Reed Creek Church is going to see that within the minutes, so definitely be in your safe place if you are located near Reed Creek Church or 220. There are gusty winds within this as well, and the way the system is lined up, it doesn't look like there is much hail associated with it, but there could be, because when you do start getting those rotating winds, that's when you see hail. But the way that this is shaped is kind of more of a bow that does indicate that it is going to be gusty winds that are the main threat, and also that obviously those rotating winds. I think there is a good chance that we have some very strong rotating clouds that could be making their way to the ground, which is a tornado, but we don't have that confirmed and we don't have a warning on it at this time. It goes until 7 o'clock. Good Morning Virginia is canceled. This tornado warning goes through the rest of Good Morning Virginia. The cities of Martinsville are included, Franklin, Henry, and parts of Pittsylvania County.
Good morning, happy Monday. This morning we're seeing a bit of fog out there, but once we get into the afternoon, we're going to see a day pretty similar to the past couple of days. Not much as far as rain goes. Temperatures are going to increase. Humidity is going to be up there, so it will be hot and humid with a shower or two possible. Less than a 20% chance, though, of overall rainfall. Going into tomorrow, as you're waking up tomorrow morning, those temperatures are going to be pretty similar in the upper 60s and low 70s, and then the afternoon is when we're going to see a cold front coming over. So by noontime, rain will begin along the Virginia-West Virginia state line. Rain and storms, a line of them, are going to push across the area. It's going to use the heat and the humidity as a little bit of fuel as we go through our afternoon tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon, and then continuing on into Tuesday night and early Wednesday. About a 20% rain chance does stick around, but by the time you're waking up on Wednesday morning, it does look like it's going to be nice and dry, and we're going to start to see conditions changing. We're going to start to get that cooler air. Wednesday's definitely going to be less humid, less clouds in the sky. Upper 60s in Lynchburg right now, 68 degrees, 68 for Danville, and 69 in Roanoke, 66 degrees in Martinsville at this time. Going through the next couple of mornings, temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's where we're really going to feel the difference. On Thursday, as you're waking up Thursday morning, upper 50s and low 60s for temperatures. It's going to be a lot more pleasant through our Thursday and also through the start of September. So we're getting that cooler air in just in time for September. Temperatures today, though, still going to be feeling like summer. Temperatures in the upper 80s by 4 o'clock, feeling like 95 degrees. Humidity is going to be around today and tomorrow before that cold front does clear out that humidity a bit. 90 degrees in Bedford, 90 for Lynchburg for highs, 89 in Danville, and 91 in Alta Vista. Going through our next couple of afternoons tomorrow, you're going to notice how hot it is, 92, and then in the afternoon, that's going to be when rain and storms do come in, and then we'll be seeing temperatures slowly cooling to the middle 80s by the time that we go into Friday. So the normal high temperature for this time of year is 84 degrees. We'll be there by the time we get into Friday. So at this time, tracking the tropics, peak of tropical season comes September 10th. We are seeing some areas that are being watched watched by the National Hurricane Center right now. We have had a rather quiet season. It's not unheard of, but we still do have a good amount of time left, so definitely don't let your guard down yet. And there's one area that has a pretty high chance of developing, and the path is going to be taken north of Puerto Rico at this time. That's what the National Hurricane Center is circling, at least as we go through our next 5 days. So temperatures through the next 5 days staying in the 80s. Once we get beyond that cold front, 20% chance of rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we're going to be seeing partly cloudy skies in the forecast.